Hey there folks, and welcome back for another shaving video. And today we're going to use Catie's Bubbles LTV or Laterra Verte. And you know what I say about Catie's Bubbles? Great soaps, dopey names. The legacy continues with this one. This is a great soap, by the way. That one's pretty easy to say overall. Anyway, the scent on this guy is fabulous. It's kind of a grassy, fougere type scent, and it's wonderful. Scent strength is about 6 to 7. This is a soap that's been around for a long time. Catie's Bubbles, a very, very good one. Just nice, pleasant, great scent, in my opinion. Today we're going to use the Whiskers TSE brush, and we'll get to loading our LTV. It's been a long time since I've used LTV, so yeah, I'm due. And if you haven't experienced this particular scent, it's a really good scent, or at least it is for me. I like it a lot. Really nice, like I said, grassy, fougere type of scent. I can't say that it's like anything else that I've tried. It's unique, at least to my sniffer, and comes from a wonderful artisan. Nice guy. So, always happy when I use Catie's Bubbles, and it is in fact my favorite brand, despite the fact that they use the dopey names. Stand by and we'll come back and get started. Alright, and here we go. I don't expect any problems. And you know, these days I don't really expect any problems with anything, because for the most part I'm using proven products, and certainly Catie's Bubbles is one of those. Easy lathering, no problem at all. I didn't give the price on this particular soap because this is an old 8-ounce container, and they're now in, I believe, 4 ounces, and there's even a 2-ounce size. So, but it's still, I think the luxury is $3.50 an ounce, which is a fair price, in my opinion, and definitely not gouging anybody at that price. Good price. Anything under $4 for me is reasonable, and if it's under $3, that's fantastic. All right, great, effortless lather there, and we're going to use an old school razor today, just a regular old Super Speed, Gillette Super Speed, the black handle. Been a long time since I've used it, so I figure let's bring this guy out and put it to work. Can't sit there too long. Need to get some use, and it does a nice job. It is mild. It's very mild. The Super Speed, if you like mild razors and are looking for a vintage mild razors, any of the Super Speeds will fit the bill. Very mild, but they've definitely stood the test of time. This one here, I think, is from 71, so it's what, 45 years old, something like that. It's still in great working condition, so they definitely have stood the test of time. And who can complain about that? You know, even with these twist to open moving parts, still around, still working wonderfully. So not a thing wrong with that. Soap performed really great on that first pass. Nice and slick, great scent, just wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, let me rinse the face. We'll come back for pass 2. Pass 2 coming up. Wonderful scent on this soap. It's not in your face. You know, it's not anything that's gonna be so strong that it's nauseating by any stretch. Just really nice and pleasant would be the way I would characterize the scent. Just fantastic. And again, unique. I had someone, I don't know, sometime back comment that the artisans in my top 5 list or top 12 list, even all they do is rip off other scents. That's not correct. That was absolutely false. Some of them do what I call inspired scents, for sure, and I like that. But they also have original scents. Every single one of them also had original scents. So that's a bunch of malarkey. I don't even pay attention to that sort of stuff, but I did remember someone making that point, which was false. These are all talented artisans that do good work, in my opinion. Oh, and by the way, Phil Sylvester pointed out, which I hadn't seen, there's a soap on, I guess, Etsy and Amazon called TSE soap. I think it's tallow shaving soap is the name of the company. I'm not affiliated with that in any way. It's, you know, some other company. I've never tried it, never used it, don't know anything about it. But I just wanted to let people know it's not me, it's not my company. And if I were to sell a soap or be in the business, you would know it, I would announce it. So don't think it, you know, I'm affiliated with it, because I am not. All right, great second pass. We'll come back for pass 3. As I've said many times, I don't have any plans on getting into the business of wet shaving. Before I do that, I'll just ask Ray Pope to kick me square in the nuts, maybe twice. Because, let's face it, we're crazy. I mean, we are so demanding. I think, you know, maybe 2.5 years ago, I might have said, you know, that would be a nice retirement gig when I retire. Hell no. Who wants that aggravation with all these crazy people? And, you know, no one can just buy what they like and be happy with it. They have to worry about what everybody else is using or what they choose not to use and make an issue of it. And it's just like, my goodness. You know, and I think it's fair to review products, and if you don't like it, say so. But all these zealots get behind their brands, and then they go out and attack the other brands and attack the vendors, and whew, no, I don't. I don't want to get in to the business. I have seen enough. People are just, not all people, but there's enough. The element of people who are insane and just who love to cause trouble is in significant enough numbers that it would be very painful to be a vendor of any sort. No way. No way. And hats off to those of you who do it. I'm not doing it. Like I said, that thought of, you know, it might be nice to open a little shop. When I retire, like I said, I'll call Ray Pope and ask him to kick me in the nuts first, because it'd be about the same effect or feeling of dealing with all the headaches and whining and all the rest of it. So no, thank you. And God bless those who do, because you're patient folks. Every time I mention tiki soap, for example, people come in and they're like, I talk about the service, and I did too, to be fair, the first time I ever ordered tiki. But once I got to know Amanda, I realized that she always makes it right. All right. And she is a single mother, and she's working a full-time job in addition to making the soap. So it takes a little more time, and I understand for some people who don't feel like they've been treated well, there's nothing I could say that would, satisfy you. But the bottom line is buy or don't buy. It's no big deal. It's your money. If you don't feel like it's worth your while, then don't buy it. No big deal. But no reason to kill her personally over that kind of stuff. That's not right. All right, stand by. We'll come back with the post. That was a great pass 3. All right, so let's get our Thayers on, because it's magic made by witches. Always hits the spot for me. Feels nice. And while I let that set for just a second, again, Catie's Bubbles LTV. Great soap. I really like it a lot. Use the Gillette Super Speed Black. And here we have our Wolf Whiskers TSE. Excellent brush by Peter Wolf. And today we will use Fine Fresh Vetiver, which is my favorite of the Fine Vetiver aftershaves. Very bright, beautiful stuff, in my opinion. They redid the Clean Vetiver, which was the green labeled one. And to be honest, I don't care that much for it now. I much prefer the old Fine Clean Vetiver. But this one is fantastic. It's absolutely beautiful. And that wraps up another outstanding shave. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. And until next time, let's make America shave again.